The full Turkish Get-Up is a sequence of 6 individual movements. The first being the roll up to elbow, second being a push up to the hand, keeping our arms long and our shoulders packed down. Our third is that inevitable leg sweep. I went into a very deep dive into that one in my half Turkish Get-Up video. Number 4 is going to be that half kneeling windmill where we hip hinge up to an upright position. Number 5 is adjusting both the back leg and the front leg so that they are ready for number 6, stepping up tall into that lockout standing position. Once you're at the top, you want to reverse all 6 of those movements pretty much exactly as you did on the way up to get yourself all the way back down. When you are first mastering the movement, the key is to go slow and be totally in control of that kettlebell or that shoe or just doing this movement body weight, however you choose to load it. Take it slow and pause in each position. I want to take a deeper look at that half kneeling windmill position that's coming up right here, where we are going to be hinging our hips to an upright position, an upright half kneeling position. Notice the transfer of weight that happens both as you are coming up into the top of your Turkish Get-Up, as we transfer our weight into the hips and get ourselves right under that kettlebell or shoe. And then as you're going down, eventually you'll be transferring your weight from your hips into your arm to lead to that inevitable leg sweep. But here I'm going to complete all of my pieces to that top standing position of the Turkish Get-Up and show you one more time how I'm going to hinge my hips back and then transfer into my hand to complete the way down of the Turkish Get-Up. Once you've practiced this movement body weight and you feel confident with all 6 pieces, next is the shoe test. Move slowly through these movements, these transition pieces, and try to pause after each moment so that you've established stability and you're not rushing through this movement. More often than not, I feel a lot of people rush through the Turkish Get-Up and they're unable to find stability and strength, and they end up struggling throughout. Once you've mastered the shoe, then comes a weight, whether you're using a kettlebell or a dumbbell. And in this particular video, I really want to focus on the eyes, the shift in eye focus. As we come to an upright position, we want to shift our focus forward so that we are not straining our neck up to look at the kettlebell. But as I work my way back down, I'm going to shift my eyes back to the bell to make sure that I'm keeping my eyes on the bell and I am in full control of that kettlebell, and that kettlebell is not controlling me. Taking it nice and slow each position. Here are some quick tips for setting up with the kettlebell. First, you want to set up on the ground in a fetal position, really securing that kettlebell on your forearm and wrist. Eventually roll over onto the back and press the bell up vertically. We want to keep that wrist and forearm neutral and not allow the kettlebell to pull the wrist back. As you finish the movement, you come down the exact same way. Here's a closer look at how you would keep that forearm and wrist totally neutral, meaning totally vertical, so the bell isn't pulling the wrist back. Good luck!